Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Last Day on Earth Survival. So we've gotten a brand new update, the Scouting 2.0 update. It's been quite a while since the previous Scouting update, and this time we can get this tabletop food pantry, we can get this skin for the bike, and we can also get some cats. Will this even make us rich? I have no idea. All I know is that there's this guy here. And hey bud, I was coming to get resources, but this rusty piece of junk gave out on me, so I had to make a stop by your base. I see you're writing as well. How do you feel about doing a good deed and making some money from it? He pushed me away. And there go, bro just left. This time, I think we should be able to do the event on our ATV because inside of the ATV, we can store 4 boxes instead of just 1 scouting box. And for those that don't know, you can get these GPSs from the garage. All you have to do is just upgrade this garage to level 2. And you can get that level 2 garage blueprint inside of the Genesis collection by getting this upgrade over here for 500 genome. So welcome to the Greenwood camping park. I'm gonna bring the ATV as soon as possible. It's just, I believe the game wants me now to get that chest with a chopper. So let's get that chest. Also, during this update, developers said that they did work on the northern scouting region, so there we should be able to probably get more points. I haven't checked that out yet, if that's true or not. But let's quickly loot this place. The Greenwood camping park is probably one of the better places. You can get here meds, you can get here guns, you can get melee weapons. This is an amazing place. Plus, you don't really need lots of weapons to clear these locations. The zombies are very simple. They don't do lots of damage. So I love the Greenwood camping park. This is probably my favorite location to get the loot. Out of those 3 uncharted / scouting territories, I used to like the Oak scouting region, but I just probably prefer this place a bit more. And here we can start getting these special items that will be needed for this scouting event. So let's grab that. And I did not even use a GPS. Wait, I forgot about this. So let's try to use this GPS. And GPS is usually going to show all the crates on the map. Here we got some more resources here. Let's get these food supplies. Let's get a key from this guy, and then we should be able to open up this door around here-ish. And there we go. The leather crate is just right here. So we can just grab this leather crate, and that's it. We don't need to bring anything else back home. As soon as we are done with this portion of the task, I'm gonna grab the ATV, and we should be able to load up the ATV with 4 crates. So at least here, the ATV should be useful, even though it takes a lot of resources. It takes a lot of fuel. But I think the ATV for the scouting event is going to be quite OP. But let's store the crate here. Boom, and we gotta now return back to the gas station. And we can get here 1,000 points. So now let's go to the gas station, and then we're gonna explore all of these uncharted territories locations with the ATV. And I also want to check out the rewards here this time. Are they different? Because I'm pretty sure last time the rewards were 50-50, but this time I'll probably just would like to get cats, because why not? Do I need to give that box? Okay, we gotta talk to Scout. Wait, before I give that box and before I break the game, let's talk to Scout. Lots of good guys died in those parts, but I knew you'd make it. Get everything you found to the drop-off point nearby and put the crates on the pallet, I guess. Increase your scout's reputation. What if I check this out here? Okay, so we can just drop these resources. That's cool. We just got some points. Gotta talk to Scout once again. These supplies will really help all the Wasteland's residents. You did a great job and you deserve a reward. Take this and keep bringing us resources. What did I get? What am I gonna get? Oh, nothing. I just got 20 Scouts tags. Okay. Okay, so we have the Scouts tags. You can also get a stack of fuel. You can get 1 GPS. Later, you can get more Scout tags, more Scout tags. You can get a rare weapon mod blueprint, a purple blueprint. You can also get a drone blueprint. Then at level 21, you can get 2 cats, which is all right, I guess. You can get some genome and more Scout tags. But I'm pretty sure that's not it. You can exchange the tags you acquire for supplies. Go check it out. So I'm pretty sure these will be the supplies here. So we can buy more genome for these supply points. We can buy rare blueprints. Then we can buy purple blueprints. Understandable. And here we can probably buy this tabletop food pantry. Okay, so this will be the unique reward that we can get. And then we can buy more cats at level 15 and at level 25. So it doesn't really seem that bad. I just want to see how many tags we can actually get. Okay, so it looks like we can only get 500 scout tags here. Is that a lot or little? I have no idea. It all depends how many tags this tabletop food pantry costs. If it costs 500 tags, then we can get this tabletop food pantry. So for now, I'm going to be saving all of my tags, I guess. So let's give also this now box. There we go. Give me 1,000 points. How many crates we can bring per day? I just figured that out. We can bring probably 3 crates per day, so we might not even need the ATV. But still, just 1 trip with the ATV will be enough to get all these 3 crates. With the chopper, you got to do 3 trips, and that does take some time. Inside of this gas station, we can repair our ATV, so let's repair this, and let's go to the northern region, because just like that, we'll be able to get a bunch of crates. Plus, those northern crates give more points than any other crate, so if you want to level up as fast as possible, it's probably better to go to the northern region. Last time, I was just farming crates from the northern region, region with the chopper. Now with the ATV, it's going to be much easier. Welcome to the northern region scouting location, aka the frozen training grounds. So I'm just probably going to use this GPS because why not? Maybe I'll be able to get the Glock crate or whatnot. So I did not get that Glock crate. You don't have to give these Glock crates to the scouting guy. It's just nice to open up those Glock crates. So now I'm just going to drive to the top here and let's just grab like at least 2 crates and then I'll try to get 2 Glock crates today. So we'll see how that works. Do we have a crate just right here? Yes, we have an aluminum crate just right here. So let's probably leave the ATV. Let's grab this armor. Let's probably drink this. Let's get a flare gun. And there we can deal with this frozen phantom. Okay, and bro is dead. Thank you. Gonna grab the wool. Okay, let's get this guy. Maybe we could smash them with the ATV, but it doesn't really do that much damage. I mean, I could probably try it. We could turn it around just so that we can save a flare gun. I know that hitting them with the back of the ATV, that's how you do the most amount of damage, kinda. Okay. Boom, 15 damage. Is that a lot of damage? I don't know. But the ATV has a decent amount of health. Okay, 45 damage. Maybe it's not that bad. I proceeded to crush the zombies with the ATV in hopes of saving a flare gun. Yeah, it took us quite a while to kill this poor sod. Yeah, done. Definitely not worth it. You know what? I take all of my words back. Smashing these zombies with the ATV is probably not worth it. Maybe there's a better way to smash them, and if you know a better way of smashing these zombies with the ATV, then hey, please let us know. But you know what? These flare guns are not that cheap, but they're not very expensive either. So I'm just gonna use probably a flare gun, and that's how we're gonna get this aluminum crate. Let's use the crowbar and let's bring it to the ATV. So I know that not everybody's gonna have the ATV, and to clear this scouting place, you don't need the ATV. Only quite recently, they've added the ability to drive the ATV. The last scouting event was done with just choppers and it was fine. But here, I mean, we have the ATV, so why not use it? I mean, I have to check it out. Let's grab another blueberry tincture. So check this out. Here we already have 1 box, and this box is going to give us 3,250 points. So this is a segment from my previous live stream and from the previous scouting event. So you were able to bring this northern region aluminum crate, and you were able to get 3,000 points. So this is how the old scouting event looked like. Okay, so these crates now are giving more points. Instead of 3k, we get 250 more points. Is that good or bad? I would like to see if other crates give us more points. So welcome to another training grounds location. Let's use this GPS. And we got the meat crate. Okay, let's get that meat crate. It's not a Glock crate, but the meat crate is a meat crate. I'm pretty sure the meat crate is also rare, aka the provision crate. So let's get at least this provision crate. Maybe the provision crate is going to give us more points than just the weapon crate. And we also have the Glock crate. Hey, this is it. This is perfect. This is great. Maybe we'll be able to go even to the gas station because I brought some Molotovs and we might do the Molotov trick at the gas station. Oh, the meat crate is just right here. That is awesome. And then we're going to go to that Glock crate then. All right, let's see if the meat crate is going to give us more points. Let's get this frozen phantom. And hey, you know what? This time I'll try to do something different with the ATV. I'll try to like maybe spin in circles, ride in circles. Maybe I'll be able to do more damage. I once again try to see if it's possible to save guns by smashing zombies with the ATV. Let's try to turn around the ATV just so that we can put this meat crate inside. I'm really hoping that the meat crate is going to give us more points because they did say that they have rebalanced this place to give us better rewards. And it looks like instead of getting 3,000 points, we only get 3,250. Okay, let's get this meat crate right now. Let's hope that it's going to give us more than 3,250 points. And regardless of the amount of points we get, I'm going to get that Glock crate and we will open it up. And we get the same amount of points for the provision crate. When you think about it, now from these 3 northern region crates, we will be able to get 750 more points because you can give 3 crates per day. So it's still somewhat of a buff. Extra 750 points a day doesn't really seem that much, but this event is going to last for 10 days. So that's 7,500 extra points per event. If they haven't changed anything else, then I think it's not bad. It is something. Obviously not the best buff ever, but hey, as long as it's a buff, not a nerf, I'm grateful for it. Thank you. I decided to get the weapon crate a bit later as I wanted to loot the gas station first. On the way to the gas station, it felt like we had less zombies than usual. So maybe the devs have made this place easier. And welcome, we're here at the gas station. Here it looks like we can get this thermite crate. That is all right. I'm gonna grab this. We don't need this flare gun. I have this Molotov cocktail. And let's do the trick. I'm probably gonna mess it up. Maybe there's a better way to do this trick, but this is how I do it. You touch this car, then we're gonna touch this other car real quick. Okay, they're gonna kinda... Almost got stuck doing this trick. That would have been sad. Very, very sad. Okay, let's grab this guy. Gonna go here-ish. We're gonna touch this car. We gotta hop inside. Okay, they're gonna go all the way around. Kinda. I'm gonna grab this other guy. I'm gonna go now in a circle. I'm kind of fast. It's all right. We can hop inside. They're probably gonna go all the way around. It's okay. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna go all the way here. Look at this. All of them are after us. I'm gonna do another loop-de-loop. And, wait, why is this guy here? What the hell? Why was this guy still inside of this place? It makes no sense. Wait, I'm gonna go around once again then. Hey, bro is still inside. Bro is still inside. Okay, let's go this way then. Maybe he's gonna leave this time. I'm gonna do another loop then. Maybe if you had a sprint skill, you'd be even faster. But without a flare gun and anything else, we're already, like, quite fast. Okay, this place is empty right now. So let's hog the wall and let's just hop inside and there we go. Let's wait. Now, all these zombies are gonna gather and we're just gonna light all of them up using our Molotovs. Okay, and these zombies don't really damage other zombies. Like, when they jump up and down, these zombies don't really get any damage. Okay, so let's start sneaking. Let's heal up and let's get this Molotov. And as you can see, we didn't even use lots of armor here. And this trick probably could have been done better. I just have no idea why the guy got stuck. In any case, let's try to throw the Molotov. And that's it. The Molotov doesn't really damage the armor. So all we have to do is just look at our health. And just heal up and that's it. There we go, let's heal up. Even when we don't see the fire, they're still getting the damage. And Molotovs here don't really stack. So we gotta be careful. And all of these floater bloaters are kinda dead. We could throw one more Molotov, but I don't think it's worth it. Alright, so let's just go all the way up here and let's try to shoot them. And let's finish them off just so we can save that Molotov. There we go. All of them are dead. Let's grab all of the wool. And also, let's loot this place. We're gonna get that thermite crate that we'll be able to give to the scouting guy. And plus, this place also should be able to give us these other special points like food points and the tool points and whatnot. So the gas station is quite fun to loot. It doesn't really require lots of resources. So if you want to farm the northern region, I think this place is one of the better places to loot, especially if you want to farm the points for the scouting region, because it's quite difficult to find a nice place where you can kill all the zombies with the Molotov. If there are any developers watching this right now, they're gonna nerf this most likely. Please don't nerf this. Why would they nerf this trick? Like, the northern region is already not useful. Even with the supposed buffs, this location is still very difficult and very expensive. Let's drop that in, and there we go. 3,000 extra points. Cool. But I want to get that Glock crate. And before we get the Glock crate, I want to loot this gas station fully, because inside of the gas station, we can get these tools and other stuff. How many tools we can get? There we go. We can get a bunch of tools and we can... Can we stack that stuff inside of the ATV? I did not even check. Maybe only inside of the chopper you can stack that stuff. Because if you can stack these tools and other stuff inside of the chopper, then... yeah, you should probably come here with the chopper, unless you want to get these 3 crates. Still, having the ATV is beneficial, so it's cool. Can we stack those? Please tell me we can stack. Yes, we can stack those. This is cool. This is cool. Still, the chopper has way more space than this piece of junk. But it's always nice to have other options. The better the game, the more options you have. If there's only one trick that makes you rich, then the game is kind of whack. If there's only one way to do something, it's not that fun. However, those that have the ATV right now, you can come here with the ATV. You can farm those 3-4 crates. You can give that stuff to the scouting guy. And then you can come here with your chopper and just fill up the chopper with these food items and with tools and whatnot. So at least right now, the ATV is a little bit more worth it, and I like it. Even though the scouting region wasn't meant for the ATV, but it's fun. And now we can loot these cars because we also touched these cars. So right now, all the zombies have been gathered. Oh, we can get more tools. That's sick. Maybe they have boosted the amount of supplies you can get as well. Maybe we don't only get more points for these crates. Maybe we get more supplies in general. That would make sense. Okay, we got more supplies, more fuel. So I don't have empty fuel canisters, but I still want to show you that it's possible for you to get fuel inside of the gas station for those that don't know. So we had to get that key from the dead guy. Now we can open up this door. And as soon as we start the generator, zombies will start attacking us. So if you have these empty fuel canisters, you will be able to refuel them. However, my ATV is full. I don't have empty fuel canisters. Now we can just avoid these guys. And all you'd have to do is just touch this thing and you'd get fuel, and then you'd have to go and touch, what else? This other pump here. Boom, and that's it. And you'd be able to get a little bit of fuel. Then I hopped on the ATV and drove to the radio tower, hoping that the weapon crate was there. Okay, so the Glock crate is near this radio tower. Oh, we can even get the airdrop then. So let's also summon the airdrop, but before we summon it, we gotta clear out this place first. So let's open up the door. Maybe the Glock crate is gonna give 4,000 points, but I doubt it. I think every crate in this northern region just gives the same amount of points. I'm gonna save that Glock crate for ourselves, and I'm gonna open it up at the base. That scout is gonna get nothing from me. That scout is not gonna get the Glock crate. Okay, most of them are dead. We just have one more zombie. And there we go. Yeah, the ATV is amazing. Being able to get 4 crates instead of just 1 is honestly insane, and just for that, probably it is worth it to assemble the ATV. And soon we're also getting the ATV update. Developers have already shown us the sneak peek of the upcoming boggy region, so I'm excited for the future of the ATV. Okay, let's open this up and we should be able to loot this chest here. Okay, we got more tools, obviously gonna take them. Now we also got the Glock crate. We will be able to get this Glock crate once we open up this door, so I'm not gonna worry about that Glock crate right now. Let's just summon a bunch of zombies and let's kill them. Oh, we have more tools. This is great. This is sick. So let's open up this door and all the zombies are just gonna spawn. And let's kill them. Let's kill them. Before we kill them though, let's probably go all the way to the bottom and all of them will de-aggro and we should be able to shoot them one by one. This guy's probably gonna turn around. There we go. We only have a frozen giant that might not turn around. Maybe I will be able to sneak attack it with the crowbar. Unless it'll turn around. I doubt it though. Hello, buddy. Look at this. How much damage we can do? 10 damage. 10 damage. Just because we're sneaking. Without sneaking, we do 3 damage. So if we had like a katana or something, we'd be able to do more damage. That's so we can kind of kill these frozen giants. Especially if you had slashers, bro. Like these slashers would do an insane amount of damage to these frozen giants. I kind of want to check it out right now with those slashers. I'm just going to fill up the bike here, aka the ATV. Luckily, I had some slashers in the season pass from playing this game for like 9 years. And I never took out these slashers. So let's get one slasher. I'm gonna gather... Okay, let's deal with some of these basic zombies first. I'm gonna get this armor just to not break the other one. Let's get the flare gun. Here we have this smaller guy. And then we have a bunch of big guys. And what's annoying about these big guys is that they're just hogging this thing. So I'm not able to summon the crate without kind of killing them. But I think we can go all the way here-ish. And soon they'll start turning around. So we know that they kind of turn around this place-ish. And then I'll be able to sneak attack them. Okay, so the frozen giants are gonna come after me. It'll take some time to kill them this way, but you can save a lot of weapons that way. There we go. We can sneak. How much damage we can do? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come here. Sneak. 138. Boom. 138. There we go. Let's get another one. 138. Broski's dead. Broski's dead. Okay, let's get another one. Go on. Couple of more shots. Couple of more shots, baby. Just one more. There we go. Dead. Now, let's get these frozen bloaters as well. Yeah, the slasher with a sneaking attack is insane here. My character is kind of getting frozen, so I'll quickly pop this other blueberry tincture. And as soon as they turn around here, I'm gonna go and sneak attack them. They're a bit faster than the other guys. So, but they also have less health. Oh, no, no, no. Sneaked attack too early. Run! There you go. Bro's almost dead. Okay, Broski's dead. This guy kind of like sneak attack you. There you go. I'm gonna sneak. Oh no, this guy just saw me. Whatever, I'm gonna kill it and finish it off with a flare gun. But hey, that was fun. Sneak attacking them with a slasher is definitely fun. And what developers need to do, maybe add more things like this to the game. Some might consider this a bug, but for me, it's way more fun than just like staying in one place and like shooting with the flare gun, going back, shooting with the flare gun and healing. This was something new. Like you had to like kind of chase it, kind of had to sneak attack and it was fun. It doesn't have to be this exact feature, but the more features we have, the more interesting and the more dynamic the gameplay becomes, and it's just better for the game in my opinion. Maybe it doesn't have to be this exact feature, but I loved it. It was fun. It was something else rather than just shooting while staying in one place and attacking them or wall tricking them with that torch. Let's activate this and let's get the airdrop. I'm curious, what will that airdrop drop? Maybe around the gas station. The gas station is just around the corner here. So coming in, we've got the coordinates. The airdrop's on its way. The cargo has been sent to the outpost area. Move out now. Okay, let's go to the outpost area then. So I hopped on the ATV and drove all the way to the military outpost. So the airdrop's gotta be around this place if this is the outpost. Yeah, this is the outpost. Look at this. I do see that stuff. The ATV's at 55%. Dude, I wish this ATV was faster. They need to get nitrous to the ATV. I'm gonna smash all these zombies. That's it. I'm riding inside of them. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I think we've done a decent amount of damage. Let's turn around. Maybe fighting one zombie and smashing one zombie is not worth it, but smashing multiple zombies at once is kind of worth it, perhaps. Perhaps. I have no idea. But they are also damaging the ATV a lot more. I feel like the more zombies we have, the more damage we can actually do to them. Because then the ATV can kind of do these kind of things. Look at this. Look at this. Kinda. Perhaps. Maybe. I want spikes all around the ATV. Am I asking for too much? Yeah, look at this. Yeah, the more zombies we have, the better. If you just have to smash one zombie, it's kind of 50-50. But when you have to smash a bunch of zombies at once, you're just doing like lots of like low-key splash damage. And yes, then you gotta repair the ATV, but I don't know, I kind of enjoyed this. I think it was kind of viable. If you have to kill like 5 or 10 zombies at once, killing them with this ATV might actually be cool because you're just gonna like ride through those zombies, and I think that's worth it. Just the initial damage that you can do to all of them is kind of good. Maybe, or maybe not. And this is what we got inside of this airdrop. You can definitely get way worse airdrops. So we got a pretty decent airdrop here. We got the Scorcher. I'm gonna grab that with me. We also got a bunch of supplies. Well, and that's it. My inventory's full. The airdrop's empty here, and I filled up the ATV. We have all these crates. We also have a bunch of supplies inside of the ATV. So let's just go to the gas station. So I went back to the base. I sorted out my inventory. We even brought more resources. So let's park the ATV around here-ish. We're gonna turn around. These guys probably think we are so cool with this ATV. And yes, we are. All right, so let's give all of these crates. I'm going to give this crate with aluminum. And yeah, the Glock crate also gives only 3,250 points. Wait, I'm going to get this crate with aluminum. Let's drop it. We got points. Let's get this crate with thermite. Let's drop it. I'll open up the provision crate and the Glock crate at home. Let's check out this guy. What do we have here? Okay, so we have leveled up to almost level 6. Now, let's give all of the special items here because I also brought some aluminum and other stuff. So we were at level 6 almost. Let's give all that stuff. And boom, we have leveled up to level 8. Not bad. Not bad. And just one, like, northern location has given us, like, what, something 17-ish tools, unless we had some tools before that. Now, this guy can give us even more points. Hell yeah, let's take that. Plus, you can watch an ad now to get 250 points, which maybe not bad. In 10 days, that's 2,500 points. Before we open up the Glock crate and the provision crate at the base, I want to yap a little bit about these storages here. So it looks like we already know the prices. Boom. You can see that stuff on the screen. I found that stuff on Discord. So shout out to whoever already unlocked everything. We will be able to get this tabletop food pantry for 500 points. So if you want to get it, you cannot buy anything else. The cats at level 15 will cost 75, and the cats at level 25 will cost 130 points. So you will be able to get these cats. If you want the ATV transmission, you can get it. It's 275 points. And if you want to get blueprints, then probably farming these purple blueprints will be the best because the purple blueprint here costs only 35 points. And you can get 500 points total. So obviously you're not going to be able to get like this storage, but I don't even know myself if I'm going to be getting this storage. I'll probably just get these cats, honestly. I really don't want to farm to level 25 and just get this tabletop food pantry and nothing else. I don't know, it doesn't feel that satisfying. I'd rather maybe even get the storage for parts because I will be able to upgrade it later. And it costs 400 points, so I will be able to get the storage for parts plus this box with kittens. Or if you want to get purple blueprints, just farm purple blueprints. If you want to get drone blueprints, you can get drone blueprints. I honestly don't care about this tabletop food pantry that much. It's only 100 cooked food items. It's nothing because it's always disappointing when you have to farm for like 10 days straight just to get one reward. You can easily get, like, probably without even trying that hard, you can get 5 purple blueprints from this event. So it's not bad. Let's get this. Let's unlock this. And this is what we got from this provision crate. We got some golden sturgeon. Okay, let's grab this. And at least inside of this event, you don't have to farm bunker alphas or any other location. You don't have to kill zombies to get points. You at least get these crates, so it's a bit more fun. And plus, those uncharted territories are pretty worth it. So at least during the scouting event, you will be able to farm those uncharted territories and get some guns and other stuff. So overall, I like this event. Might not be the best, might not be like a 10 out of 10 event, but I like it. It's something basic, something simple that we've already had in the past. So I'll take that. And this time we got just one flare gun and a Winchester. That's a pretty bad crate. I still have no clue why they keep giving us these hammers and the storage. So what are your thoughts about this event, and what are you planning to get from the scouting event? And I suggest you checking out the video where I've opened up all of the scouting crates, or click here on the second card and you'll go to a recommended video just for you, or hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there you'll find a lot of other games that I've played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely be sure to drop that subscribe button, and see you in the next one.